Today is a celebration of love, commitment, friendship and family, and of two people who are in it forever. Today, as we create this marriage by spiritual ceremony, we also create a new bond and a new sense of family, one that will undoubtedly include all here present.
Alan, like anybody, any parent that has a first, you're going to stand back and you're going to look and admire him and try to carve out a career for him. Like, Alan was a model in that sense, he carved out a career. So I suppose when you carve out a career, it's nice to have a partner in crime that'll live up to your expectations. So I think, Alan, you chose wisely, but I think Mary had you chosen from the day she set her foot in our house. She wasn't going to let go.
Now, Mary, my heart bursts with pride to be standing here looking at you, the most beautiful daughter on your wedding day, witnessing the woman that you have become, and see how immensely happy you are in having married your best friend. Toast to Mary and Alan.
I knew straight away, like I mentioned, she's just an incredible woman to be with. And when you see Mary with the girls, it means everything to me, and it just kind of sums up everything as to why I love you. And I hope that nothing ever changes. And even with Gremlin number 3 coming along, that you still have the same energy, enthusiasm, and love for life that you have. It's just an adventure every day. When I arrive into the house, I don't know what's after being painted. I don't know what's been moved. I don't know what's been bought or sold. I don't know if my key will work. But it's always an adventure, and I hope it never changes. And I love you very, very much.
You are the most amazing father, and I love watching you with the girls. I probably didn't know as soon as you did, which was about 15 minutes into our first date. I was like, I love you, you're the one I want to spend the rest of my life with.
You know.
But I am so glad that I'm standing here beside you today. I couldn't think of anyone else that I would go through this journey in life with more than you.
And looking back on it, I suppose we should have suspected that Alan and Mary would end up together. They might not admit it or even recognise it, but they were very similar growing up. They were both extremely competitive. They both wanted to grow up to be great riders. They also both spent an enormous amount of time beating me up, although I was always more afraid of Mary than I ever was of Alan.
Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, dance partner, and even teacher. For you have learnt much from one another these past few years. And shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things will never be quite the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband. This is my wife." Great pleasure in presenting to you Mr. and Mrs. Fennell.
Alan has achieved an awful lot that we are all very proud of. He has 2 amazing children, Millie and Kitty, a master's degree no less, and a career in the army that he's rightly immensely proud of. Although I think his greatest achievement to date is persuading Mary to marry him. Someone once said to me that a good marriage is one where each partner secretly suspects they got the better deal. I'll let you decide who got the better deal here.